Hi! So, you may have noticed that this is a different screen than what we were just on in finishing the previous episode. I don't think I'll have enough in this recording to be its full standalone episode. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, dressed differently. Everything's different because you know why? You know why? Because my computer glitched. My recording glitched, and I completely lost the entire end of my episode where I finished the game. So I had to go back. I had to go back and replay a number of things to get us back up to where the last video or last part of the recording left off, so I can catch you up so you can see all the story bits. If you'll notice on the map, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things I haven't collected that I'm not really worried about collecting because I already did it and I don't want to do it again. Other fun thing, I had to get a new controller because my previous controller died. But what's really, really, really great about it is the buttons are in a different place than the other ones. Like I tried to change it in the game. Like, you're supposed to be able to change it. It didn't let me change it. So now I'm having to remember how to use controllers. So please bear with me. Hopefully we'll get this taken care of, and hopefully this will actually record and be the last episode for Sonic Frontiers. Wish me luck.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Where did I... Oh, this way. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh! Crap on a cracker. Nope, 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 nope. Stop it. Stop. Sonic. Be a good boy. Good boy, be a good boy, be a very, very, very good boy, be a good boy, be a good boy, be a very, very good boy, be a good boy, be a good boy. Good boy. Okay, that's not the sage I want. There's another one around here somewhere. Hi, little ones. Where is she? Is she not over here? Am I crazy? Let me answer that. Oops. Wrong way here. Love! 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 It's great.
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Well, then let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
His mouth didn't move. Everywhere. I didn't know Sonic was a ventriloquist.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Okay. Boom. Here we go. So I'm going to use my command cross, and then it didn't actually let me use my command cross. I don't like this! Gattaca! Is that what it's called? Ah! There we go. Thank you. What is that what the game is called? This firing game from Fiddlesticks from back in the day. Is it called Gattaca? I don't remember. Woo! Ah, no! Merciful heavens. Okay, come on, come on. Ah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Woo! Okay. Go it. Oh no! No! Shoot! Yes. What do you mean? Do I want to retry? I have to. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Woo! Okay. Yay! Still have a life left. That's good. I just realized something. I don't know if my video is recording separately from the gameplay. Fudgicles? I hope it is.
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No, but I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance?
Maybe.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
She says, don't put words in my mouth,
if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
I just need to pause this real quick and make sure. Okay, that's better. I had made a mistake. I hadn't separated the files from my face cam from the game cam. So, whatever size my face cam is for that first part of the video is just the way it's gonna be. Sorry, guys. I'll get this to work eventually. Everything's fine. Alright, now let's go face the final baddie. Last. Babies! No! Stop, Nick! Bro, you annoy the snot out of me when you don't listen. I refuse to miss any of my children! They waited so long! Oh, hey. I like how you're just waiting for me to kill you. It's a bit weird. Nice. Okay. I think we saved all the babies here. Ooh! It took me back out. Definitely not the direction I meant to go! Hey. Back up there, please. Alright, here we go. There we go. Now I don't mind zooming through it. Not losing any other babies. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you!
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
Eggman!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant! Don't you dare lose it!
It's kind of funny how the Chaos Emeralds
Now
like,
why
have
would I want to disappoint you?
a jingle sound just when they're like shaking them, like there's something on the inside rattling around. Alright, final battle, here we come! I know I said that once before, but I'm saying it again because consistency is key. Supreme Pizza! Actually, I like Supreme Pizza. Do you guys like Supreme Pizza? Like, I like the flavors of it, but I'm not a fan of, like, mushrooms. You know? I forgot to block. Wait, what's the block button? That's a block button. Okay. Oh, he got me. I know. Got him. Nice. Get him! I made him angry. Oh, look, you have wings. Nope. Ah, ow. No mercy. Oh, crap. So I was trying to avoid that. I am not avoiding as I mean to. There we go. Come on, get it. Thank you. Avoid. Ouch! Bless it all. He got me. Ah! Blocky. I don't really see the point in combating his little sentries. Just for the fear factor that seems to be faster to go straight at him. Ow. Oh, maybe I have to fight the sentries because it doesn't look like I'm taking anything off of him. Okay, I forgot how to fight this. doing? Bro. Could you aim at him, please? Hold on, why am I not hurting him anymore? What happened? Ouchies. Hey, I pressed X! I pressed it! I pressed it! Yeah, no, I'm not hurting him at all anymore. I guess I do have to put this up right now. Not doing me any good. Well, kind of. I feel like if we go straight out of space, you should be able to actually do some damage, you know? Yeah, just wishful thinking. Because, like, look at what you're doing to it right now! And it's doing absolutely nothing. It's ridiculous. I blocked that. Sure, I blocked that. Come on. These sentries. Come on. These sentries. Come on. Come on, get in there. What are you doing, son? Oh, come on. You were close enough. You were close enough to get one of those. Get him! What the actual heck? I don't see a point in doing this because... Thank you. No. No. Stop. That. Thank you. I'm about to lose. Oh. There we go. Finally! Now it's going down. Land's alive! I feel like that shouldn't have happened. It feels glitchy to me. I like the music. Oh. Claps? Come on. Second floor. What's your second floor? Next one. It's been a long time since I played the ending last time, so I vaguely recall what happens. Pretty sure there's another floor.
Is that it?
Never. It's never that easy. Any story, any existence is taught
All
you
we
anything.
did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
Oh,
I
there's little
understand.
rocks.
Go. Fulfill your function.
For half a second there, I thought the lights on Sage's body were like actual letters or like lines of code or something, like maybe numbers, but they're just squares.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
As a gentleman.
Be careful, dear daughter.
I'll talk about at the end why that doesn't have the same emotional impact they think it does. So this is very much Fifth Element. Have any of you guys seen Fifth Element?
He took your home world.
100%
He
that's
took
Fifth
your
Element.
lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this.
And now we're the Power Rangers!
Please.
Use the Megazord. single final element, the fifth element. That's what I was trying to say before. I think I said that wrong. I might have said that wrong. Words apart. That's cool. So this is interesting.
Now or never!
Apparently there is a extra battle that you can actually fight this moon. Okay, hold on. Focus, Tiffany. Still in the gate. I'm a comet. Ooh. Oh, nice. There you go. That didn't do what you thought it would.
Please, look after Father.
Woohoo! Yes!
All right!
The giggling. No actual words. I'm like, you did it! Good job! We're alive! Are you okay? You know, kind of like the things you might say to somebody who just risked their life to keep you going. Maybe they didn't have the budget in the voice acting stuff. It's interesting that Sonic doesn't seem to show any sadness over Sage's sacrifice. It's just Robotnik. Especially since, like, Sonic had a lot of interactions. I know, like, she caused problems and everything, but he always, like, showed himself to be very compassionate towards her, so that's weird. Okay, now that we finally got this level completed, I'm going to let this play through for the credits, because I also know that there is an end credit little thing that will be here. But in the meantime, I am going to give some of my thoughts on the game. So I talked about how trying to do the whole heart-wrenching, oh no, my daughter, take care of father. It doesn't have the same emotional impact when you read Robotnik's memos that they have in the fishing game rewards area, the little mini game thing, because I think I have a clip on it on one of the other videos, and that part, it's like, to be wondering what someone's type is, that means you're wanting to date them in a romantic capacity. So the factor that he saw Sage first in a more romantic relational dating environment versus a child thought process makes it kind of creepy that he then reverts to seeing her as his daughter instead. I don't know, maybe that's just my personal opinion in it, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it, like, for me, it just kind of really takes the legs out of the emotional factor of it, because it feels a bit incestuous. But, you know, I don't think that's what they meant to have happen, but I think they would have been much better served just to not have that one memo in there. Because if I hadn't listened to that memo, I probably would have felt a whole lot more about the whole father-daughter relationship and sacrifice of Sage that way. And I was talking about it a bit, but I decided to pull it back while the last cutscene was playing. But yeah, I missed a final battle between the end that you can have. I think it's another kind of like, the wing cross shooting game that we did before. It's similar to that, if I remember correctly, that I've seen from other people. But like, you have to do certain stuff to unlock that, and apparently I did not. It might also be because of the difficulty setting that I have my level at. They probably took that out. But I'm not talented enough to do a higher difficulty level because we're all about just having fun here. We're not about skills. That's going to have to be for other gamers. But yeah, the time that has lapsed in me being able to play this game and having to stop and get everything back together so that I could re-record, I actually saw some other people's reactions, learned some information about it, that apparently the Sonic games don't have a very good track record with like stories or game mechanics. Like, there was some serious issues with that, and that this game people see as being probably one of the better renditions out there. So apparently I picked a good one to to dip my toes in the water about. If you have other Sonic games that you think I should try out that would also be interesting, or you would just like to see my reaction to, please do let me know that. For this one, things that I really did enjoy. The music was really well done. I do love the music themings. Of course, the Coco were my absolute little babies. They're my favorite. I loved them. I didn't know that Amy's character has not been this kind of strong, independent woman that she's shown in this game. That she tended to be more of a annoying character, as what some videos say. If that's not the case, if you never saw Amy that way, you can let me know in the comments. But I liked her characterizations. I liked Sonic and Knuckles' characterizations in this story. I would love to get a game that focuses more on them, but that's just because I like to dig into character backstories a lot. That's the writer part in me. I want to know all the details of all the lore. I think we're about, yeah, okay. I'll let this cutscene play.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island.
She eats sticks?
At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Does Amy eat sticks? That's a question I need answered. I feel like that can't be good for your dietary tract. Alright. Credits round 2. Other thing that I didn't realize that this game apparently did was actually tie in a bunch of the other games lore-wise. That's what someone else was saying in other videos that I saw, that they mentioned some other things. Because I think I remember commenting, I either commented in a video or I just commented to myself how they're like referring to something that happened, but I just kind of took it as that's just them doing their own in-game world building. I didn't realize that it was actually from previous games and they kind of all meshed it together in one universe. So I think that's cool too. I like it when stories can really build upon themselves and not pretend like the other stuff doesn't exist. Though I know that there's always properties within these things that people like to pretend don't exist. So I do understand that. That's okay. As to things that I would have liked to have happen differently, I did find some stuff very tedious in the gameplay that I thought was pretty unnecessary. Like, okay, every time you refilled your ring bar, right, you would have this cutscene that you could not skip, and it would just be in the middle of place. The lock-on homing feature that you use for the X button, the one that like has the white triangle that comes on that you're supposed to be able to connect to, that one is very janky. Like, you would lock onto it in the most random places. You might have your character aimed a certain way, but it's going to randomly have that hone in button. So even though you press X to attack this way, it's going to bounce you off into the other direction that you don't want to go, which makes things a lot more complicated complicated and a lot more frustrating. So there was some kind of gameplay stuff like that. I did not like the climbing of the tower section where you had to go to the top of those really, really long towers. Oh, the frustration that was in there. So like, there's stuff in the games that I found really fun and really could go after, but then there's stuff that I found repetitive, and I just wasn't really big on it. But also, I am not a super great platformer, so that could have been just part of my own handicap in it, causing me to not enjoy it that much. I still think the graphics were really pretty. I still think the music was phenomenal. I like the music. The music made each like boss battle really fun to do, even if I found some of the boss battles frustrating. But again, I am not an elite gamer here. Story-wise, not bad. Interesting enough. It does make it to where I enjoyed it enough that I'd be willing to play more Sonic games in the future. So I guess that's a pretty good assessment at the end of the day. Let me know, for those of you who played through the whole thing, did you find it more of a positive or negative experience? I think there might be one final secondary cutscene. Now.
My girl.
So yeah, I wonder if for future Sonic entries, if we'll see more of Sage. That'll be interesting. I finally got it finished. I finally got this recorded. I even split it again in more than one part because I had problems at the beginning. Technology is amazing, guys. So yes, I love it. I love it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this entire journey, this series, as I figured out how to get back into the Sonic world. Like I said, this is very nostalgic for my childhood. Played Sonic a lot on the Sega Genesis way back in the day. At the end of the day, I think it's a well done game. I did enjoy it, and I hope you did too. If you want to check out more game stuff that we have on the channel, I have other completed playthroughs like Call of the Sea, a dual one with Jasmine and I where we did It Takes Two, which was a lot of chaos in there. Other just ones for me, you have Contrast, which is another story-based type of game. So you'll have, also Stray, which is a high graphic quality one, which was a very, very well done game, I thought, as well. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, you make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything we have coming your way. Leave comments below. Let me know. Should I play more Sonic games in the future? Which ones should I try out? And just, how's your day going? Hope you're doing well. Make sure to click that like button if you enjoyed it and if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like this video. And for some more great content, click subscribe. If you guys have any ideas of what games you'd like us to play in the future, leave us a comment below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.